get that going.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Cruisin the Planet. I'm your host, Ethan Miller. Joined with me today in the studio is Cole.
Yay!
And a stranger.
Wait, what? Come on now.
You haven't been on in so long.
Yeah, I
Jake
haven't been on.
returns.
I have not been on in like a semester because last semester my classes overlapped with Cruisin the Planet.
Overlapped entirely.
Overlapped entirely.
No way to get you on.
Hey, there's no better time now because guess who graduated?
This man right here.
Yep.
He was so excited that he lost all of his hair. Some of you that have watched a couple of videos might know that Jake is well known for his long hair, but I'm digging the short with the beard.
Absolutely.
Trust me.
I'm starting to warm up to it.
starting
to warm up to it. Especially the maintenance. Maintaining that hair was a nightmare.
Dude. Do you just wake up in the morning and just bail?
Yeah.
You just sort of like scratch your head and bounce? Nice.
Yeah, pretty much, you know.
Yeah. You can toss all of your shampoo and conditioner out.
I mean, I still shampoo.
You should probably do that still.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, you're probably right, Ethan.
I mean, it is going to get longer eventually again.
That's true.
So
Are you going to return to form?
In
a couple of years?
It depends. Perhaps. No promises, but perhaps.
Okay. Interesting. So,
Mysterious.
let me throw up the docket real quick just so people know what they're in for. We've got Carly working from home. Hello, Carly. Hopefully
Hi,
they'll pop
Carly.
back into the chat like last week. If you missed Shay, those who remember our more southernly inclined digital media specialist, you can check out this week's video, our station shorts. And that is one of the last online appearances of Shay here at the station until the break's over, of course.
So
she's doing fine. She's relaxing in quarantine with all of her pet cats. And
how many cats does she have?
I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. After that, I'm going to throw a question over to the audience. We have a new station hire. We've got a new music director in training, Orion. They're in right now, possibly listening into the station in the stream.
Possibly, he's the one taking my job.
We don't know. Yeah, they're taking Jake's job.
Yep.
That's because Jake is technically staff now.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm technically
It's
staff.
a little different now.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
Like me.
Jake's moving it up. I've got myself two real executives over here, and yet I'm the one that holds the power.
Use it responsibly.
Nah, I'm turning you off.
I know.
I'm kidding. And then later on today, we'll talk a little bit about, or later on in the episode, we'll talk a little bit about 3 events coming up in Lake Whitney State Park, Cross Timbers, and Penitentiary Hollow.
Ooh.
So that'll be sort of the finish-off points. However, let's get in a little bit. Cole,
Yes.
seeing as we have you here, what we were just talking about before work, and Jake has the prime example. What is your episode that you're producing that's coming out in a couple of days?
Sure. For those of you who don't know, which everyone should by now, but I'm going to reiterate, I'm the host of our podcast, Making Space a Diversity Dialogue. We tackle kind of socially sensitive topics. We talk to experts. We talk to people who's experienced that sort of thing, minorities, all of that. And the episode I'm actually recording after we're done here is going to be about gender roles.
Yeah, so you're going to take over the studio, like, immediately after.
Yes.
We got to skedaddle, you and me, Jake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right now, Making Space is on kind of like a break over winter, just until January 5th, I believe. That's kind of like a hesitant date for us to come back, just so I can get some more people recorded and interviewed, kind of
actually
have a stock
get ahead.
up. Yes,
not get
exactly.
behind like last semester.
Yeah, that was a little rough, but I do have someone lined up, or multiple people lined up for an episode.
This is an extra special roundtable version of an episode, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So if you haven't listened to any of the previous episodes, I recommend taking a peek at this one. I helped Cole make all the questions.
Not all of the questions.
I literally, actually, You're
I
right.
did
I made
survey
all
a
the
lot of
questions,
people.
and Cole stole them from me.
Right. I surveyed quite a few people around the station to get questions about gender roles specifically, because it's kind of like a wibbly wobbly, kind of just out in space topic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge topic
Very
to kind
broad.
of tackle. Yes, exactly. So I brought in 3 experts. They're all professors here at Tarleton State University. One of them specifically has expertise in gender and sexuality. I've got another that's expertise in gender and history for the United States. The other one is also expertise in gender and sexuality. So it's going to be really fun and exciting. I've got 2 men, 1 woman. I think it's gonna be really good. I'm excited.
3 enter, 1 may leave. Probably not.
No, I think they're all gonna leave.
Dang it. A man can dream.
But we're gonna talk about what are the positive traits for men and women, or masculine and femininity, and we're gonna talk about the toxic traits.
Mm-hmm.
Why products are so gendered in their marketing.
I just thought of this, but you gotta write it down.
Okay.
The wolf, sheep, and sheepdog analogy.
I've never heard that analogy.
Because it's only explained to men. It's
Okay.
It's like this. It's this classic trope that's actually used in a couple of films, even because it's so like a manly explanation of how the world works. You got predatorial types, the wolves.
Okay.
You got the sheep, which are all the common people who don't know about the wolves, and then you got the sheepdogs, who are like the people, the men who are willing to stand up against the wolves.
I see.
It's usually used as a military analogy, but it also pulls into a lot of how people think about society, where like you need masculine men to protect against wolves. I think you could probably open up a pretty interesting discussion about that one.
Yeah, that is.
That's my last suggestion, though. We have a real show we have to do now, Cole. Goodness
Okay,
gracious.
my show is a real show, just a little different.
Yeah, whatever. We got more important stuff, like what is everyone doing over break? What's their hobbies? See, people love that.
Oh man,
I'm like a magazine.
I mean, the usual. Other than like seeing my mom and my dad, there's nothing else really.
What are you doing other than sleeping and eating, though, Jake?
I'm probably gonna just catch up on some movies, catch up on Better Call Saul. It's been a while since I've like gotten into the thick of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be hanging out with my boys online.
There you go.
The huge.
Yeah.
So
Any sort of projects you're gonna tackle while you got this month and a bit off?
I mean, I'm gonna still kind of be working for most of it.
That's true.
But
you don't have extensive hours though, right?
I mean, the times I do have free, I'm usually, if I'm not like online with the boys, I'm usually like studying Japanese, reading Japanese news articles, doing my Anki, the usual stuff, So
Sounds cool.
You, Cole, you got any your basic rundown of the schedule plus any interesting things?
Well, I'm going to spend time with family, obviously, as safely as possible. And I don't know, honestly, a lot of my brain power comes to work. While I'm here. I've got things I'm thinking about for making space. I've got hopefully we're going to have a new setup for DJs next semester, so that's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, do we want to talk a little bit about staff DJs?
Yeah, we can. So student workers are now going to have 1-hour shows during their work time. So, I mean, you'll hear more of our staff if you want to listen to KXTR 100.7 and follow us on social media so you can find out when those student workers are going to be on. And
these are, if you are so used to listening to us through the show via the YouTube live stream, not necessarily the podcast listeners, unfortunately, you can head over to kxtr.com and listen live specifically when certain DJs are on air. And how do you know when DJs are on air? Well, Carly's got you covered already. Our Twitter account gives the hour that they start and then the second hour halfway through the show. Yeah. I don't know if we're doing 2-hour shows or 1-hour shows. I haven't been given a specific on that yet.
Student workers will be doing 1, but regular DJs I think are still sticking with 2. Hopefully that'll be the case.
I have a fun idea for a show. I want to sort of poll the listeners on this, and maybe a little bit later as we get closer to making final decisions. But I'm pretty excited to have like an hour off while also at work. It's different. It's an experience-based thing. It's a hosting thing, so it's a little bit of a different type job.
You get more DJ experience, which of course you already kind of have some, being that's where you started here. But
yeah, that's true.
I have never done a show.
My show was terrible, though.
Oh?
Yes.
Please elaborate.
All I talked about was Magic the Gathering.
Oh. So yours was the nerd show.
Yes. Not just the nerd show, the Magic the Gathering show.
What was your DJ name? Or was it just
I didn't have a DJ
Ethan?
name. I was Reporter Ethan.
Reporter Ethan.
I would show up and I would talk about where events are happening. And they were like, hey, we're really looking for more music-based stuff. And I was like, yeah, I can change up the songs. And they were like, he doesn't get it.
Oh, no.
He doesn't get it. I have playlists now, though. I listen to songs that actually... Quick little fun little update. I was going through my Spotify Wrapped for 2020. I know a lot of people had very sad moments listening to that one because of the year of our Lord. But I had a fun little interesting bit. Turns out all of the indie rock that I used to listen to is now considered modern rock. I've fallen behind.
Oh wow.
It's a good thing. I was able to have my hipster moment of deciding whether I'm a prick or not. I was able to say, good job for these artists. They're finally making it.
Yeah.
Instead of going, you're posers. It's just because of TikTok. You're just a bunch of nerds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was able to actually,
sure.
Jake, I'm certain you've had some of these moments where a band, kicks it big and you're just like, oh, jeez, it's not underground anymore.
Every day of my life, Ethan.
Yeah?
That's just the struggle. That's just the struggle.
This is just what you gotta live.
Mm-hmm.
How do you take it? How do you take the composer or an artist that you've been following finally hits their break and really rolls out into the public?
I live with the pain.
The pain?
Pain.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be excited for them that they're living off of their
That's
dream?
part of the pain.
Oh. This is
excited pain.
This is a complicated pain.
Nah, it's there's a multifaceted layer where it's I want to be mad because a lot of, so to say, normies, for lack of a better term, like my artist, but I also can't be too mad at it because they're making a lot of money, which is good, which makes me in turn more mad because I can't be mad about it. So it's frustrating, and it's
That's an
I live
interesting
with
cycle, bud.
I live with the pain.
Uh-huh.
I live with the pain. Mm-hmm.
I guess the only thing the biggest worry, and we've heard it a ton from the hipster stereotype character out of movies and film and TV is they've changed. Oh, they went popular and they changed.
That happens.
Changing format once you get popular or something.
It's all different now.
That happens.
Who's texting me? Cut that out. Oh, Carly's asking. Goodness gracious, Rissa, what is going on?
Do we have comments or
I
something?
don't know. I'm getting a bunch of messages all of a sudden. I'll just have to check them later. We're in the middle of a show. Jeez. Jiminy Christmas, man. Why can't my phone just know that I'm working right now? Don't you hate it?
Yeah.
Christmas?
Christmas? Oh, jeez.
Wait, did we talk about that last time?
The least powerful in Christmas. Probably. Well, you know what we can do is we can talk about the local things happening around Tarleton. For all of the apartment owners and people who still work in town during the break, if you worry that there's absolutely nothing to do in town, you're not technically wrong, but you're not right either. We got 3 events coming up this weekend as of the time this is being recorded, all happening December 19th specifically. So today's Thursday. You'll hear this tonight. Means that this Saturday.
All of them at the same time.
Let's see. So first up, we've got Christmas in Lake Whitney State Park happening Saturday, December 19th. Campers are invited to decorate their campsite for the holidays. Visitors can enjoy a free drive-through the park from sunset until 8 p.m. to view the decorated campsites. For more information, please call the park headquarters at 254-964-3793. Then we've got the Cross Timbers Bird Walk, Saturday, December 19th. Already knew that. From 10 a.m. to 12 noon, join our park ranger for a bird walk in Lake Mineral Wells State Park. Locate and identify birds at the Cross Timbers area. Bring binoculars, or loaners will be available. I assume that's people who just scalp you for money.
No, I don't think so.
Reservations are required. For more information, please see the Lake Mineral Wells State Park and Trailway Facebook page.
Ooh, Facebook.
And finally, we have Penitentiary Hollow's Wild Walk. This is the fun one to read.
Ooh,
it's got a little bit of color text to it. Happening Saturday 19th from 2 to 4 p.m. Walk, crawl, and scoot through some of the most remote areas of Penitentiary Hollow at Lake Mineral Wells State Park. This is a strenuous walk. Expect to get dirty. Reservations are required, and for more information, please see the Lake Mineral Wells State Park and Trailway Facebook page.
So do you, like, crawl through dirt? Is that what
I
you're
don't know.
Scooting through the dirt?
I assume it's open to all ages, and there's a level of, like, it's cold out, and it tends to rain off and on. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Last week it rained twice. Yeah. Oh, it's officially cold in town.
It is cold.
I can confirm. I was driving back from the station to my apartments, and I looked over on the left side next to the school zone, the elementary school, and there was ice, like frost buildup that wasn't melted away by the sun because of the way the roofs were. It's cold, people. It's genuinely cold out. It was like 28 last night. I went to throw out trash, and I had a jacket on, and my hands and my nose were frozen.
Yep. Nope.
It's getting there.
See, my fiance doesn't like when I say it's cold outside because he's like, it's not cold. So I have to say I'm cold. It's a little annoying.
Or just...
I think it's definitely cold outside.
Just smack him and say that it's cold.
It's cold!
It is cold. But
I'm pretty sensitive to cold. I do not like cold. I get grumpy.
Yeah, I'm like the opposite. I'm too sensitive to heat. I prefer the winter.
You get grumpy in the cold? Yeah. I get grumpy in the humidity.
Yeah,
that's what affects me.
I don't like wet.
Stinky.
I don't like wet.
It's more tolerable when it's cold out. I like a nice cold fog.
Yeah.
Because then I know it's cold. I don't have to wait for the wind to come and ruin my day. But when it's hot out, no humidity tolerable. None whatsoever. Put me in the desert. Grown up, dude, spending a lot of time in East Texas. Oh, yeah. You hate humidity. It can ruin your... I got out of the shower once, dried myself off, still wet. Water was forming back on my skin.
Oh, that's weird.
It was terrible. It's currently 62 degrees out right now, 17 degrees Celsius, with a humidity of 22%. This is actually the voice I use for All Things Considered sometimes. Check that out at KTRL 90.5 FM. Later this afternoon, it's going to be a high of 59, a low of 35.
Wow.
Looks like we're not going to freeze this week, but we're going to get close to it, with Saturday night being our closest at a low of 34.
Are we going to get a white Christmas?
Are we going to get a what?
A white Christmas.
All right. What day is Christmas? December?
I'm willing to bet you that it's going to be a gray Christmas.
Okay. Gray is close. Close.
Where it's sleet.
Yeah.
And it's bad to drive. It's not white. That's my assumption. Okay. I'm a pessimist, though. I'm very negative. I'm a negative person. I'm a negative Nelly.
He is a negative Nelly. So we're looking at highs of 49 to 59 with lows of 23 to 33. So we're right below freezing. Sunset at 54. However, no expected humidity. Looks like it's only at 36%.
How long it's been
the
since
28th
Texas has had a white Christmas.
Yeah, the last time it happened, it was like 1.5 feet of snow. And so everyone called up the devil and said, don't let that happen again. Texas. 28th through the 30th looks like we're going to get our snow.
Okay, so we are postponing Christmas.
It's the week after.
It snows.
I don't think you have that power, Cole.
I could.
Snow in Texas isn't a thing, though. Genuinely.
It's like a thing.
Happened.
As soon as the sun comes up, it's
snow's
gone.
a thing in Texas. It's just not during winter. It's like during March,
February.
No, it's legit. Not even February. It's like March is when peak snow happens in Texas. I don't make the rules.
You just observe them.
I just observe. I'm the observer.
I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks and freak out, man.
Well, it did have that. We had that massive freeze a couple years ago here in Stephenville.
Yeah, it was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
When power lines were freezing over and trees were exploding.
Yeah, so many trees fell on campus.
Yeah.
There's caution tape everywhere.
I remember that. Oof. We were locked into the... I was living in Heritage, actually, at the time. I was in the dorms. And power was lost one night. Yeah. And I was the only one who could go around and kick people's doors in. to let them in. It was all electric locks.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And everyone's locks were closed because we were having a big community lunch in the kitchen because it was cheaper to like buy food in bulk.
Yeah.
You'd send out a group to. It was like a full survival camp though. You sent people in groups to like go out and get food. So we're just like, we need beans, we need pasta, we need flour, we need milk, and we need cheese. Like you had your dairy runners and your dry goods runners because the roads were completely frozen over. Every day there was a car accident. In a town of, like, in Stephenville, Texas, in a tiny little town. And it was crazy, though. At night, I had to go and, like, kick people's doors in. And some people couldn't get in. We had to kick in down their neighbors' doors. And they had to, like, shimmy through the bathrooms.
Oh, my gosh.
And we eventually got it, though.
Yeah.
Where
everyone
just
bolts.
Locks. Everyone unbolts. Or everyone had to bolt their door so it didn't close. And so for a while there was no lights. And there were no locked doors. And so some of us just went straight police. The entire hallway was the criminal justice hallway, though, that had it.
Oh, yeah,
so
that makes
every
sense.
one of them went cop mode, and we're just like, all right, we're running operations. And then there was me who just was chilling out.
That's fun.
That
is fun, though. In Ferguson, we had, like, normal locks.
Yeah.
So we were just, like,
I think the hallway below us just freaked out and panicked.
Yeah.
A lot of people were just running around on the ice, and we're just like, ice! Ah!
Thanks.
Yeah,
that was a good
nice.
effect.
It was.
You can see the waveform. It was so bad. Goodness gracious.
Do it again.
Yeah. So it looks like.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, this ain't an ASMR channel. Let's calm it down for a second. Yeah, Orion, the new hire, liked to pop in. They said both kinds of weather ruin my mood. Lol. You're more of a medium,
in between,
like a springtime individual, Orion.
Springtime, fall.
Yeah.
You know, the 2 days of fall Texas gets.
We'll wait on a response because it's the podcast. They're answering through the stream.
Ah, yes.
Close out a couple of my notes here. So, to answer your question, Cole,
Can you do all
at
of the
Lake
events
Whitney
in one day?
You got to be there at sundown. So what's sundown? Sundown.
I think it's like 6 something.
Time. I think it's 5:40.
Is it?
No.
5:40.
5:30.
Oh my gosh.
5:31 p.m.
Wow.
Because I know so
early.
I leave all things considered
at
and
6
time
and
is out.
Dark.
Yeah, I went to go get groceries, I think, and I was like watching the sun drop.
Like, no, stay.
And that was at 5. I got off work and I like hit the road and everyone was like driving real slow. And I turned onto the road, at, like the east-west running road, streets, whatever. And the sun was just like in my eyes. And I was just like, oh goodness.
5:30 is
terrible.
so early for it to get dark.
Yeah, and then the sun doesn't come up till like 10.
And then you're tired and just...
Yeah, good thing I got video games and coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Perfect.
I'm actually I stayed up late last night. I was late to work today.
You tattled on yourself, too.
Well, yeah, I'm an adult. You have to let your boss know that you're late to work and why you're late.
Every time someone's late and we tell Lance is just like,
all right,
you shouldn't have told me. He's cool.
No, but like I was late to work, and so I was like giving him my reason. I was going to give him my reason, but he wasn't worried about it. But now I can clear my conscience to the good listeners who won't make fun of me because it's a really cool reason. I was learning how to code in C and GCC. The open source C and C++ compiler wasn't really operating the way I needed it to. I even went and downloaded GitHub just to be able to, or Git command, just so I could start cloning the files until eventually we were able to find a way to get the repository to open and get that directory. But finally was able to finish up lesson 2.
Yay!
Of my book that I'm working on. It's a teach yourself course. That's why I started asking all the hobbies. It turns out no one else has a hobby or like something really going on.
I want to do more.
So I wanted to wait,
but yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a robot. I'm trying to make a robot that takes over the world. No, it wasn't. My buddy Andrew, oldest friend. Hello, Andrew.
You're gonna need to hire people for that. You're gonna need to become like an evil genius.
I'll code people for that.
You gotta first things first. You gotta find a remote volcano, Pacific Ocean.
He's right.
I know.
Why do you need a volcano for a robot?
You need a secret lair.
You need a
it's
secret lair.
It's the perfect place for a secret lair, Cole. You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
I'm actually evil. I'm actually a bad person.
Genuinely.
Do you have a volcano?
Well, not yet, Cole.
Cole, no.
Have you seen the economy?
Yes.
This guy, Jake, shut up. No, yeah.
I gotta throw the feds off.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You gotta get them off your trail.
Mm-hmm.
I do or do not have a volcano.
Trust me when you say this. Acquire a volcano. Second thing, make sure your taxes are in place. Government can't stop you. The IRS.
The IRS will get you.
If the IRS can catch Al Capone, they
Yes.
can catch you. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there it is.
Yep.
There it is, folks. Get a volcano.
Get a volcano, but make sure you have a freaking accountant. And accountants, they are purely
not like
neutral.
A friend accountant.
Accountants are purely neutral. They don't care what you're doing as long as you're doing it properly. I'm serious. They're the most morally gray beings I've ever met.
Yeah.
My buddy, my friend who had family ties to the mafia.
Oh.
His grandfather was an accountant. I'm telling you.
Fun.
They are people. They're I'm not worried about who you messed up last night or what you ran through, but
I don't think you've met enough accountants.
Both my parents have accounting degrees from Tarleton.
Exception.
Are they accountants?
Exception.
My mom is.
Exception.
And?
Exception to the rule.
I'm pretty sure either
They're
exception to the rule
yeah.
or has committed heinous crimes.
I cannot see my mom committing heinous crimes.
Exactly.
Because they're just cool runners.
Okay.
All accountants are
they gotta,
morally gray
look,
ambassadors.
They got to make sure everyone's in
line, everyone's on time.
What am I trying to say? I am blanking on it.
You're good. Take your time.
That's what they want them to think. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
So, to get back to answering your question, Cole, sundown's at 5:30, meaning that you have from 5:30 to 8 p.m. to view all of the lights on the decorated campsites at Lake Whitney. And then from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, you're going to be doing a bird walk.
Yes.
But then from 2 to 4, you're going to be at Penitentiary Hollow. But that's
you could do them all
also at Mineral Wells. So where is Lake Whitney to Mineral Wells?
You could do them all at once.
Depends. You only have an hour to get from one park to the other.
Well, it's not going to take you...
It's Texas,
2.5 hours to see
all
the lights.
It's an hour 45.
An hour 45, no. Well, I mean, it's not going to take you 2.5 hours to look at lights at the campsite, surely.
Campsite's the last one.
Yeah. Where the lights are,
We all know. You got to be the first one there or you're stuck in line. Do you want to drive an hour 45?
You got to pick 2 out of 3, folks.
Get this. Mineral Wells is closer to us.
2 out of 3.
Lake Whitney. No, you can't pick. You either pick Lake Whitney, or you pick the other two. Because you got to get back from Lake Whitney.
No.
The drive back is also like an hour long. You got to choose. You could do all of them. You could do all of them, but you have to be a nomad runner.
Run it.
You have to have nothing. You have to have nothing going on Sunday morning. You just sleep over at the park. But they need reservations for that. 2 of the events need reservations. You got to do this now. Podcast listeners.
Do it now.
Actually, podcast listeners, you've lost it. People in the stream. That's the only person who could.
Oh, we got some comments. Let's see what they be.
Oh, we've got individuals running information here. Orion says that autumn is their season.
Okay.
Carly's popped into the chat.
Hello,
Carly. How are you doing?
Carly.
We were gossiping about you. You can listen in later on. Carly says that they miss us. That's very sweet. Love when Ethan goes robot talk.
That's your radio voice, man.
It's a robot?
Apparently.
Well, dang it.
It's
Only
like what
the boys
you hear.
understand secret layers. Oh, thank you, Orion. You all are volcano owners, tisk tisk. I'm more of a cave gal myself. Well,
Caves.
Carly, I think that a volcano with a cave.
I think...
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like volcanoes are more evil than caves.
Gay Bob, calm it down, all right? Women can own volcanoes, too. You know what I'm saying? Not volcanoes for boys, caves for gals? Come on. Come on, all right? We're getting a little...
Caverns for non-binary folks?
Getting a little too... Canyons.
Canyons. I like it.
Canyons for non-binary folks.
Canyons.
They get the full depth of motion. You know what I mean? You can get underneath but you can also be up above.
Yes, I love it.
It's non-binary. It's not a third option. Sometimes it is, but it's more of it's like an in-between.
In between, not there, neutral. Yeah, okay.
See what I mean?
Moving on.
So, cave with my pet rock, ideal. Carly, however,
how big is this?
Is
pet
this
rock?
pet? Not even that. Is it
Is there a weight
USB
limit?
pet rock or not? Reference to an older
USB.
episode. Yeah, they have USB powered. Don't worry, Gay Bob. It's all good. Yeah, they said you're right. My bad. Yeah, we reference to an older episode. They have USB powered pet rocks now.
What?
Yes, you plug them into your computer.
Rocks that or USBs that just look like rocks?
No.
Can you plug in your USB?
Orion says that they can accept a canyon. We
Yay!
got it.
Canyons are good. The Grand Canyon, the
let's
biggest
see.
canyon.
USB.
Whoever owns the Grand Canyon, they're a special person.
America.
Yeah, America owns it.
No, I meant as in
Oh,
in bought it. Guys, come on, get with
They're not going to
Sorry.
sell the Grand Canyon.
The facts
It's
hit me.
priceless.
Yeah, see? USB pet rock.
What? Do you play with it like online or
It's
something?
a pet rock.
No, it's a pet. Cole, it's a pet rock.
Okay, but what
It's
is
a
the
real
point
thing.
of plugging it in?
To power him up.
Yeah,
Oh
it's a
my
pet-
goodness.
Cole,
What
it's a
does
pet
it do?
rock. Cole, you're thinking of things in too much of a utilitarian. It's a pet rock.
Okay, but why do you need to plug in a pet rock?
It's a pet rock.
To turn a little light on to make it green?
No.
Then why do you plug it in?
You're thinking about this too hard.
Cole,
it's a pet rock.
It needs power. That's why.
Why it doesn't do anything?
It's a pet rock.
What?
Ethan,
Cole, it's a
can you believe
yeah,
this?
it's a pet rock.
It's a pet rock.
Just
Why
what
does it need a USB?
That's just what it needs.
It's-
You need water. I need sleep. Jake needs souls.
But we do things.
pet
we
rock-
physically have to like move our muscles and bodies and to do
Carly
things.
says USB is for barking. It's got alternate
So it
features.
does do something.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It's a pet rock.
It's a pet rock. It can do something. But
I mean, it depends on the rock, I think. It's a pet rock, Cole.
yeah.
But it doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? It makes
doesn't
perfect
make
sense.
Why-
This is a
Look,
this
me
is a
and Ethan,
lot earlier.
we're just on like another level.
We're on another. This is a
like no knock against you, but we're just kind of above mortal people. We understand the concept.
You know what? Speaking of
pet
being on a
rocks.
higher plane,
Oh.
I gotta settle a little dispute I was having with
dear.
my partner and my roommate
Mm.
over the weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
You take a cookie dough,
Okay.
chocolate chip cookie dough,
Okay.
pre-made.
All right.
Remove the chocolate chips.
Yes.
What do you have?
A cookie.
You have cookie flavored cookie, right?
You
I
you
guess.
have a cookie made with brown sugar. It's a sugar cookie, but it's made with brown sugar. It's a brown sugar cookie.
It's a cookie.
It's cookie, right, Jake?
It's a brown
cookie.
sugar
It's
cookie.
cookie.
It's a cookie.
It's original flavor
You
cookie.
can click it
Okay, but you don't call sugar cookies cookies.
Yeah, you do.
sometimes. You don't know that.
I call them
Okay, but
lunch.
cookies have to
Sugar.
have something with them.
They don't. See? This is the problem that everyone who's opposed to this idea is getting stuck with. There can be based cookie, OG cookie.
Yeah, so what
Right?
does an OG cookie look like?
Base God low
It
B.
looks like a cookie, Cole. What?
Well, I mean,
It looks
it's a
like
brown
cookie.
sugar cookie.
It's a cookie.
See,
It's a sugar cookie because
You're thinking
the
too
word
hard
cookie
again.
doesn't
you're
make any sense
again
anymore.
just like USB pet rock.
It's a cookie.
Yep. See, Cole, I agree with you. I'm sorry, Carly, I agree with you. Cole, you are a plant person. You got to see something happening with her sit around objects. Yeah, you gotta see movement. You gotta see it to understand it. You can't just let it be.
it's
Just
a sugar
just
cookie
a cookie.
with brown sugar.
No, it's OG
It's a cookie.
You're making it too complicated. It's cookie. It's original cookie. A biscuit, even.
Yeah.
If you wanted to go back,
I mean,
A
I don't want to go
biscuits are
back.
different
That's
textures, though.
if you go to Britain,
Britain.
that's what they
Yes.
call them.
They're called biscuits.
But
Which
they
I don't
also
wanna
do
go
have
back.
cookies.
No, they're.
No.
No,
Cole.
but they do have cookies.
Are you
A
gonna
biscuit
start-
and a cookie is
No,
different.
no,
Are you
Cole.
going to start calling chips crisps now? Come on.
See, here's the thing.
I'm not going back to Britain.
cookies,
They banned
galletas.
me.
in England
No, I know.
are called biscuits.
I know what you're saying. Biscuits are a different texture than cookies.
Barely.
Have you ever watched the Great British Bake Off?
Whoa, hey.
Yes.
Hey, come on now.
Cookies are softer. Biscuits are crunchy.
Well, now you've simplified biscuits down to just their base components, all right? Like, we're trying to keep it easy by allowing everyone in. All right? It would be interesting, actually, now that I think about it. It'd be interesting now that I think about it that we've got a diversity person running their podcast about inclusion, and yet they don't want cookie to exist.
I love
Makes
cookies.
you think, people. Makes you really think.
This is a food word.
First off, we got USB Pet Rock. Cole couldn't accept that.
Shame.
Then we have ourselves just Cookie.
It
It's a
doesn't make
cookie.
sense.
Apparently it doesn't make sense. Jake and I
Shame.
get it.
We get
It's
it.
simple. Listeners, I want you to go home and really think about
cookie.
this one. I want you to really
Brown
take a think
sugar
in.
Cookie.
You take cookie dough, pull out the chocolate chips,
Yeah.
cook that on its own, and you tell me, what have you made?
A cookie.
Okay, but you call sugar cookies.
I call
Because
them
they have
cookies.
sugar added to them.
It's a
An extra
Chocolate chip
amount
cookies
of sugar
have
added to them.
sugar in them as well, but
Yes.
it's brown sugar. It's different. So if you take out the chocolate chips, it is now a brown sugar cookie.
No.
It's a cookie.
We've taken without adding, so we've reduced.
Yeah.
It's simple math, people. Simple math. I want to hear answers from everyone back at home. What are you doing as your hobby? What is a chocolate chip cookie without chocolate chips?
A cookie.
And would you pet my USB rock? You let me know.
It depends on how fussy he is.
Depends on how does he
You're
bite.
focusing too much on the cookie now. Now we gotta talk about the chocolate. Chocolate's good. Just eat the chocolate.
Chocolate's running out,
Leave
Cole.
the cookie. What?
We're running out of chocolate.
What?
Yeah.
No.
World chocolate shortage.
No, not chocolate. I love chocolate.
Yeah.
It gets me through everything.
Cocoa prices, steady as record output projects. However, the farms, which produce about 1.9 million metric tons of beans shipped to all over the country, are having a shortage.
That means less.
It was the best performing commodity in 2018.
Did you hear that?
No, I was reading. Jake, you absolute pinnacle. I've missed you. Yeah, we were the best performing commodity in 2018. This last year, prices of cocoa futures soared by 28% on repeated warnings by analysis that chocolate would be limited supply in 2020 because of a scarcity of cocoa beans.
I love chocolate.
We're running out of chocolate. Well, maybe if you stopped eating so much of it.
I don't eat that much of it.
Prove it. How
prove
many
it.
pounds? Run it in pounds.
I don't know.
Pounds of
Like
chocolate a month.
year?
Where's
month?
the receipts?
Yeah.
Well, actually, some chocolate was
Swish.
a gift. It was a gift. Okay.
Yeah, those have
Like Taylor
receipts
got me
too.
chocolate.
Have you consumed it?
Have you asked
Yes.
Taylor for the
So
receipts?
it's gone now.
Yeah.
You've consumed it.
I did.
Swish.
It
Run
was
it in
really
pounds.
yummy.
Thank you, Jake. Run it in pounds.
I don't know. It was just like a Hershey chocolate.
A pound
We
of
need the
chocolate?
statistics.
No, it's just like one of those big Hershey bars.
Big Hershey bar, you say. How big?
Yes,
Run
I
me a
don't know.
number.
I don't
18
know.
ounce,
Dimensions.
16 ounce, 14 ounce, 12
Full
ounce.
three-dimensional dimensions, like how tall, how wide, how thick, etc.
Just a
You
regular
consider it
chocolate
standard
bar.
size Hershey bar.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't it was the one with the bricks, so I mean, it was the big one. You
Which
eat it
one?
slowly.
There's like how many? 5, 6?
So when you say big one,
No,
are we
I don't
talking
mean
the
that
box?
big.
Are we talking like?
We talking a standard bar, 36 count and brown. Nah, that's wrong.
No,
1.55 ounce bar.
I guess.
So you had a 1.5 ounce bar of chocolate.
How much of that do you eat?
You eat the whole thing, didn't
I
you?
ate it all.
How many of those you run through a month, you say?
I mean, that was the first time in a long time that I've eaten that kind of chocolate.
Would you say one?
Probably.
One a month. Got it. So
Probably
we're
one
running.
less than one because I mean that was the. Okay, go ahead.
If we take that calculation, we got ourselves 1.55 times 12 months. Am I right on that one, Jake? 12 months in a year?
Add 13.
Cole,
for- At 13 for error.
13. We don't want to undersell it. We
That's
are in a shortage.
We are in a
commodity.
crisis, people. We need to plan for the worst.
Oh my god.
I know what I'm talking about.
We're at 20 ounces of chocolate a year, Cole. Goodness Christ.
That is dreadful.
What a
Shame.
crime.
That's only a
What a
little bit
shame.
over a
Crime.
pound.
A pound. You've eaten more than a pound of chocolate.
That could be used.
That's really not
And
that
that's
much.
just raw chocolate, Cole. You eat chocolate in your cupcakes, in your cookies,
I did have a chocolate cupcake
in your
yesterday.
milkshakes.
Add that to that.
I'm going to easily put you at 40 pounds of chocolate a
40
year.
pounds of chocolate.
I'm going to just make it a simple.
Wow.
I'm going to
That's
lowball it.
That's only one
I'm gonna
and a little bit.
I'm going to lowball it at 40.
That's
Oh my
enough
God.
chocolate to kill multiple dogs.
Yes. In fact, let's look at how many dogs you've killed this year
Oh my
in
God.
chocolate alone.
You know, most dogs aren't allergic to chocolate, but
Some
those who
are.
are.
I was told it
Are
was the
just like that.
caffeine, actually.
What?
I was told it was the caffeine in the chocolate that does it.
I don't know.
That's why you can't let them drink your coffee.
I definitely. Okay, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that not all dogs are actually allergic to chocolate.
I don't think it's not that
That's why-
it's not that they're allergic. It's that it's it's toxic. It's just like a toxic substance, and dogs have difficulty processing it.
Yeah, well, some dogs can, of course.
The
process
ones
it.
the ones that can are
can't.
big. Like
Yeah.
it's a size thing.
And the ones that can't are just.
Small.
We got a bit of another reference here from
Oh?
Carly. Need we talk about the soon-to-be egg shortage due to Cole and her deviled eggs?
No.
Cole, would you like to let the listeners know how many deviled eggs you made for one
don't
singular
remember.
event? We had a Friendsgiving. I was in charge of the ham. I think I remember lamenting my frustration that I had to prepare a ham while at work.
It was just a question.
And then it was not just a question,
It was
Cole.
just
It
a
was an
question.
accusation.
No, it
The
wasn't.
tone of your voice set me on fire.
I'm sorry.
But then I prepped this very nice spiral cut ham with the brown
It was
sugar
very good.
glaze, and then Cole proceeded to bring in an ungodly amount of deviled eggs. To which she also
They were so
responded,
good.
"I think I kept like half of them just for boiled eggs at home." It's like 30, man.
It was 48.
48.
You just oh no.
Because, I mean,
No, what's your justification there?
What?
To all of the chickens at home.
technically, one deviled egg is half an egg. So,
So you ran a full dozen on them. You ran a dozen eggs on those chickens.
I mean, I actually boiled 36 eggs.
Goodness gracious,
I love eggs. Specifically boiled eggs.
man.
Mr. Bungle.
Cole Stone could have cooked the ham. Carly, you gotta chill out.
What did you say?
Carly said Cole's tone could have cooked the ham.
What?
We gotta stop, people.
Oh
This is
my
getting close to bullying.
God.
We gotta chill out. Cole has an actual, genuine interview she's gotta put up in like 20 minutes. We gotta calm it down. Alright, everyone, chill out. Chill out. Time out in the chat. Let's bring it back. So, this week, we're gonna be seeing a bit of Shay in our YouTube video.
Yay.
We've got ourselves the last appearance of Shay
For a little
because
while.
she is off on break. She's
Mhm.
actually relaxing. We were all given that option. We were allowed to, do you want to work over break or not? I enjoy working. I consider this to be only
You
a
enjoy the
benefit.
pain.
I enjoy... What? Okay, so I was having a bit of a bad time this morning. I came in from like 10 to noon to edit a bit of next week's video, which is a part 2 to this week's video, so make sure you kept those in the right order on the Station Shorts playlist. But, yeah, I was really not having a good time making that edit.
Nope.
I had 3 masks I had to overlay in specific like locations, and at multiple times I like turned my entire head into just a circle and like removed the back half of my jacket in a like jaggedy point because the mask was tweening weird. It was anyone who's been in like VFX knows that like you're manually keyframing like 30 dots.
Yeah.
But I did it. I got it done.
You did do it. It looks great.
Took like an hour to do 15 seconds, as like industry standard would say. It takes forever. It's terrible. Carlise puts up a good question. We need listeners to go ahead and follow our Instagram, where she is running poll questions and pretty often over the break, if you wanted to get in on a couple of discussions here, and we'll probably bring those up on the show. I
will say they were
later
very
on
interesting.
in the week. They are? You answered all of them?
Yes. I didn't answer them. I just flipped through them really quick.
I haven't taken a peek
night,
yet.
so.
I wanted to wait and look at them all.
Yes. They're really cool.
Awesome.
And Carly's doing a good job. So.
Yes, Carly's doing a very good job. Everyone, little yay for Carly.
Yay.
So, we've got ourselves the video talk. We've got ourselves the events talk. We still have about 15 minutes left if anyone needs to talk about anything.
No,
you know what, Cole? You can go. If you're really going to put up a big stinker like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can skedaddle if it's really upsetting you that way. You can head on out.
Who makes the sound effects for TikTok?
What?
Oh, I was just It's kind of random. I know. So I just kind of had this obsession with making this like popping noise lately.
Yeah.
Like the popping noise you kind of hear in like TikTok videos where it's like, you know?
I guess.
Like when someone pops in.
Oh, yeah.
And it just...
Standard effect.
Yeah. Who makes those like just standard effects? You know? Like the just random ones that you like search online for this sound and there it is.
Oh, like Foley artists?
Yeah, I guess.
That's the answer.
Oh.
Foley artists. They're people who make specifically audio effects and noises. The main job is matching up sound to movies and film so that it's like catered. So, you ever like whenever you see a fight scene between two characters, they're not hitting each other. I know.
Crazy.
Caught me off guard. There's someone in the background who's swinging like an aluminum rod and crushing a walnut and like punching themselves in the chest all at the same time.
Wow.
To make a whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh.
But people just like upload those sounds.
They just make
to the
those
internet.
sounds. Yeah, you've been on freesounds.com?
Yeah.
You know, whenever we do
Yeah, I
our
guess
sound
so.
effects or stuff like that, that's what we do.
Interesting. You should appreciate those folks more.
Yes, they do the most for the strangest of things. They actually, get this, a cabbage being struck by a claw hammer is the exact sound of a skull being split open.
That's amazing.
Is
Yeah,
it
we know that
exactly
from
what it
Orson
sounds
Welles.
like? Or is it what we perceive it sounds like?
I think it's better personally, because it's not against the law.
Yeah, I guess not.
But yeah, the Foley artists have learned a lot about like ways to create, and they're exemplified and exaggerated sounds as well. Because if you wanted to hear what somebody sounds like hitting another person, it's just or very quiet.
Yeah.
A punch is never like a cracking moment in time and space. There's not a big boom. You know, when Superman punches somebody, that's all.
Yeah.
It's all editing.
Well, that is what it would sound like if Superman punched someone. That is what it would sound like if Superman punched someone, though. You know,
I guess
if he was real.
I guess
you ruined everyone's dreams out there.
What?
Just now.
Cole, you're eating all the chocolate. Calm down. Some more realistic dreams. Cole, the chocolate devourer.
All my dreams
You
die.
better watch out.
Chocolate.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Okay.
I guess if when Superman punches somebody and they don't immediately like get blended,
Blended.
I'm
Blended.
pretty sure that like Superman punches you, you just turn into strawberry
Mush.
jam, just everywhere, right?
Yeah, that would. I mean, considering.
Just-
yeah, that would make sense.
Maybe.
That's what I
Can
expect.
the body handle that kind of force?
No.
I mean, hey, if nicotine can handle it after smoking all those cigarettes, then
Nicotine.
nicotine. Look it up. Nick -O-T-E-E-N. It's an old Superman PSA
Oh dear.
about not smoking.
Nicotine. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
That dude has got a crooked nose and big gloved fingers.
Okay.
Oh, and his top hat is a cigarette.
Wow.
It's nicotine.
Interesting.
If Superman can punch him after he smoked
He's got packs of 20s.
like 5 cartons of Newports a day. Like I think most people can survive a Superman punch. I'm gonna be real.
All right. Well,
Gotcha.
we'll run it with that. We got anything we want to plug for this week aside from other stuff? Anything that anyone else is in or working on? Jake, you got anything fun that you wanna bring light to before we sign it off? Bit of a shorter episode today, but I'd say fun filled.
Nah, I don't got anything right now.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start up the button then.
He's hitting the button.
Where are my notes?
You don't have them memorized?
Listen. No. I have a job, Cole. Jeez.
This is your job.
You think I eat off of this? When there's like 40 people that watch it? Thank you actually very much. We have a lot of recent viewers who have come to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you have a chance to. We can always look up our other podcast shows, streams and stuff in the description of this or by heading over to our website, kxtr.com. Listeners and viewers, we come to a close on this here episode. If you showed up late or wish to revisit us, you can find this show on our YouTube channel, Tarleton Radio, as a video or listen in on iTunes, Spotify, or anywhere you get podcasts. That will not be the video version, because that's kind of how that works. For updates about the show and other interesting things we make here at the station, follow us on all of the links and social medias in the description. This has been your episode of Cruisin the Planet, where you can find something to do in and around Stephenville every week. This time it's a bit of a drive, but you gotta pick Mineral Wells or that one Whitney Lake. Creek?
I don't know.
Something.
You'll find it.
You'll be able to
find
listen back and you'll be able to find it.
Make sure you eat all the chocolate.
If you have any questions
Oh,
or
we come for the rest of
suggestions,
us.
ask them in the comments or as a review of this show if you happen to be able to do that. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Eat chocolate.
Bye.